The Heat came into the building looking sharp, but it's going to take more than a good wardrobe to get this win tonight on the road. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. LeBron James has moved past Karl Malone for second place on the NBA's all-time scoring list. Does he envision claiming that #1 spot of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? Well, LeBron said, obviously health plays the most important part. I've never chased a record in my life. I just wanted to keep getting better. We'll see what happens. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, David. Thank you. So the opening lineup for the Heat, we've got Kevin Love. White is out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the small forward spot. And for the Lakers, they'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Barry. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Count that one.
Look, I'm telling you, even in the mid-range, Davis is deadly. He's got the perfect mechanics, and it just works at any distance.
Here's Butler. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Butler, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. 4-point game. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And powering into the first week of the new year, here's a brand new look at the power rankings. Taking a look at Miami, they're still dominant, sitting at #1 once again.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they've come out with a vengeance. I don't care what anyone said about them or their chances to start the year. Now let's see if they can maintain this momentum.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. First quarter, just over a minute played. Now the pass to Rozier. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight.
Took him no time at all on that one.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Love. Last game out, he had 14. And it's Rozier missing.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Davis. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Inside, Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
The Heat have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. The kick out to Rozier.
And you know what? Call it great defense or a poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Now here's Wright. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And it's Butler missing. Outside, Davis. James, the pass to Barry. Russell from long range. Trains the three-pointer. Russell's got 5 points so far.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Adebayo. Now, here's Rozier. To stop the run. It's hauled in by Barry.
some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. He's coming to work, ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
And it's Wright with the ball for the Miami Heat. They trail by 11. Now a timeout called by Miami. About halfway through the season, and a chance here to recap for all the teams in the West sit in the standings. A look at the Lakers. Right now they've compiled the 3rd best record in the conference.
And for the Lakers, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Here's Wright following the basket by Anthony Davis. Left side, Love. Miami no good on that time either. Lakers leading by 13. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Now let's take a moment to check out the steals leaders. Look at Barry. Such quick hands. Second in the NBA.
And he's been a rock for them defensively. Just so many steals for him this year, and so many of them have been in key moments for his team.
All right, Richard, we're right in the middle of the season of the schedule.
Your main concern is staying focused on the game of basketball. We understand everybody's been traded. I've been traded. You've been traded. I've been traded on the deadline before. So your goal is how do I just keep focused on basketball? That is the hardest thing. So that's always the trade deadline. You're not worried about anything else other than how do I keep playing my best.
And it's Rozier missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Yep, that one goes.
The swing intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
To end the drought, and it's Butler laying it in.
You could argue that Kevin Love is the finest passing big of his generation. I don't know who's making that argument, but he is always looking to get others involved.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Davis has got 12 points in the game.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The assist goes to Jimmy Butler.
And here is James. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Charlotte.
And then how about the block shots, guys? I mean, just overpowering on the defensive side. Really, he was the intimidator.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Off target from outside. The Heat trail by 13. Over in the corner, Rozier. That's 3-pointers off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. He's ice cold, freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Butler. He had 10 points in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
First team foul.
Love looking around. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Puts it up for Adebayo. It's stolen by Davis. From deep. And it's James missing. The Heat trail by 15. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus. Makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Thomas Bryant comes in for Kevin Love. That's Mills in for DeLon Wright.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Rozier for three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. But he's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Adebayo. Duncan Robinson comes in for Butler. And Hero subbed in for Rozier. Now here's LeBron. No points in the game yet for him.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Hero passes to Haslem. Again, the miss by the Heat. Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Clippers. There's Russell with the three. It falls for his fifth field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. 17-point game. Last time they met was in Miami.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup. And their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Now here's Bryant. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And their three-point shot is just off the mark to start the game.
Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And stolen by James. And there's the drive. And James throws it down hard.
Okay, wow. Old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They double him with Russell. Hero on the wing. To end the run. That one falls.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
Barry the pass to LeBron. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Richard, as LeBron's game has evolved, it seems like his distribution has gotten even better.
Yeah, more than ever, he's really sharing the load, getting others involved. In 2020, he led the league in assists for the first time in his career. Proof that he's just a team-first player.
Free throw good, LeBron.
It's easy to see why the Los Angeles Lakers are considered one of the greatest franchises in sports. Look at their history of winning.
You know, Richard, it's just astonishing the amount of titles the Lakers have piled up over the years.
And because of their success and the big market, it's LA. It is showtime. That's how they get players like Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James. Players want to play in LA because it's beautiful and there's a winning tradition.
Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Inside, here's Davis. Banked in off the glass. Davis has got 14.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And Miami shooting just 26% early. Mills passes to Haslem. Back to Mills. Tipped away. And stolen by Russell. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. That shot off.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers. Now, Hero. D right on him. Haslem a screen. Hero attacking. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
James in the post. He's guarded by Haslem. To the wing on the left. Lakers passing it around. Russell passes to Barry. Just 5 to shoot. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Hero. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. They get the rebound. There's the three. The shot comes out, and the Lakers going the other way now. LeBron with it. Robinson picks him up. LeBron passes to Barry. From deep. And another three for the Lakers.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Outside, Hero. The three. Hero can't get that one to fall. And here's Los Angeles. Passes it to Barry. Here's the three. Another possession. Another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Hero passes to Robinson. Now Haslam. Hero on the wing. Can they get it? Hero can't get that one to fall. Here are the Lakers. Here's Reeves. Offline with his three. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Ball stolen. Right wing. Here's Barry. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Los Angeles foul. Austin Reeves. That's his first personal foul. The 4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Jovic.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. Max Strus is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Jovic in at the 3. Out left to the wing. Jacks up a 3. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And Miami shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Pass to Strus. Butler on the wing. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Back to James. Unloads. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by LeBron. 16 points for Davis.
Just some quick thinking from AD. Doesn't want to give the D any time to react. Just catch it and shoot it.
And it's Strus missing.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Heat have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Outside Butler. Back to Rozier. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
My goodness. The tomahawk one-hand slam.
Oh, it shows you how much strength he has. Here's Dinwiddie. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Nice shot by James.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. And Miami making a change here. Martin's checked in. Here's Rozier. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well. And he continues to cast away. But the results just haven't been there tonight.
It's good from long range. Russell's got 16 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
That's a 2 from Rozier. And James pulls it down. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Max Strus. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Now here's Butler, providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. Here's Rozier. A wide open look here for Wright. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. 5 points in the game.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Russell, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And it's Martin missing. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 16-5 run. And the pass to Barry. From 18 feet away, again the Lakers. And it's Wright with the ball for the Miami Heat. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Outside, Martin. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The shot's good from Barry.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Miami's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Outside, Martin. Adebayo against Davis. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And he's on a good pace here for three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
He kicks it to Butler. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And the Heat with some changes. Love's checked in for Adebayo. As Mills in for Rozier. It's right on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. To halt the run, he gets that one. Wright's got his 3rd basket of the night. And so it's the Lakers with it. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And it's Davis missing. The Heat shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky, 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
And so here is Miami after the basket by Los Angeles.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Now, Wright. He's got 7. Russell from long range. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 7th assist in the game. Now here's Butler. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Barry's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game. Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Miami's on 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Here's Martin. Again, the miss by the Heat.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Butler, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Here's Mills. He had 16 points in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles. LeBron passes to Barry. Wright with the double team. And the Lakers get it back. Davis dishes to Russell. Back to Davis. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. Here's Dinwiddie. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Now here's Davis. 29 points for him last game against Charlotte.
And can we talk about the best part? His defense. His shot blocking was simply on another level in that one.
Here's Butler following the 3 by the Lakers. Count the basket. Butler's got 6.
What commitment from Butler there, not letting the defense keep him from getting his shot.
Here's Barry, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. The Heat shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Pass to Love. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Barry. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game, and the 3 ball is good.
An amazing performance he's putting on from three-point range here in the second quarter.
Love kicks to Mills. Passes it to Butler. Back to Mills. Here's Love, and the layup falls.
That's where you get Love the ball and clear out. Let the big man go to work.
James with it, and he has 28 points for the game. Outside, Russell. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis with the bucket.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's right on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
1:58 left in the second quarter. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
1:49 left to play here in the half. Here's Davis. The baseline jumper goes down. Davis has got 27.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving that D, he's giving them problems tonight.
Miami's gone 1 of 6 from 3 point land in the second quarter, less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Martin with the screen for Butler. Russell against Wright. Kicks it out to Love. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And now the 2K leaderboard. If you want to talk defense and talk block shots, just have a look at these teams, what they've done the last month. In third, the Lakers.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
Here's James, and he uses the glass on the layup. James has got 13 points in just this quarter.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Butler against James. And that one's good by Butler. Butler's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
55 seconds left in the first half of the game. James looking around. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dinwiddie outside. LeBron James on the wing. Over Love. The rebound by Kevin Love. Now here's Mills. Dinwiddie covering. The kick out to Wright. Over Russell. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. How do you guys get back in this game after the first half?
Thanks, Josh. I mean, we're getting good ones. I don't know what it is. We had the day off. We need to get our legs under us for the second half, come out, go on a big run like we usually do, and we'll be fine.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks a lot, Kevin. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. Over in the East, Big Daddy.
Leading the charge for this squad, man. Hey, Shaq, he's not only scoring well, he's impacting everything in all areas of the floor. Ernie, what an amazing guy, and his consistency has been unbelievable.
Now, he definitely has the respect and trust of his teammates. Taking some time now to look at our matchup, well, everything is going right for the Los Angeles Lakers.
We use a lot of hyperbole around here. I can't even spell hyperbole, but I know what we use it. But it actually looks like they're doing just that. Passing drills out there. The ball movement is insane.
Us? Use hyperbole. We wouldn't do that in a million years. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then there's Barry. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Here's Barry. Pass to Russell. Outside, Davis. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Davis with a screen on right. Russell passes to Davis. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And that's 31 points for Anthony Davis.
Well, Davis has built a habit of rising to the occasion, so I am not surprised by his bailout there.
The pass to Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Lakers shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Here's James. And good that time. LeBron's got 32 points in the game.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Now, here's Rozier. 7 points in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
Well, you look at Adebayo. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Oh, man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Free throw, good Butler.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. And so Butler nails both of them. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Rozier finds Adebayo. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Heat have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Butler on the wing. He's got 10. Nice move. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
And here's Russell. He's got 21. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Outside Butler. Love outside. No good on the 3.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Bounce pass, Butler. It's right on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. Love can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Right against Russell. Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
The offensive rebound. Shot's good from Butler.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Butler finds Rozier. Love with the screen for Rozier. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Russell from long range. Shot is no good. Now 9 for 13 from the floor. Miami's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
And Miami shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Butler kicks to Rozier. The dish to Wright. Butler is screen on Russell. And it's Wright missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Barry. Rozier defending. The shot's good from Barry. Barry's got 23.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now, here's Butler. He's got 12. We've got a moment now to check out how the points have been divided between the starters and the bench for the Lakers. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And Butler commands hard work. From his teammates. He demands they want to win as much as he does.
So he gets them both.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And Reddish with the slam.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Now Hero with the teardrop, and Davis sends it back. Here's Banton. Picked off in midair. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you.
Defense maybe too concerned with Butler there, leaving his teammate all alone.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Davis finds Reddish. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Reddish has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Robinson for 3. That shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Banton, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And some change. Is here for the Lakers. Barry's checked in for Cameron Reddish. And it's Russell in for Gabe Vincent. Heat also with a sub. Max Strus is checked in for Jimmy Butler. Now, here's Strus. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Davis, the pass to Russell. Launches a 3. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Banton. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
And Miami shooting just 28%. They're offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 19-6 run. Barry the pass to Davis. Takes a 3. Barry misses. Here's Miami now. Strus kicks to Robinson, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. And we've got a moment now to check out the Eastern Conference standings and see where everyone is sitting as things begin to settle down just a bit through the midway point of the season. You look at Miami, and not a surprise really to see them sitting there in the #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific.
And right now for Miami, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Now, Hero. He has 6. Lets it go from deep. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Releases, and again it's the Lakers.
Something we don't always talk about with Davis because he's so talented is his elite understanding of the game, his basketball IQ.
There's a screen by Bryant. Hero, no good. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Here's Hero. After the basket by Los Angeles. Jovic. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Lakers shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Here's Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And Miami has possession after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. Pass to Strus. Feeds it to Bryant. Will it go? And Davis sends it back.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. LeBron passes to Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And it's 37 points for Anthony Davis.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Strus following the basket by Anthony Davis. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Barry, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Hero's gone 5 of 12 from the field. Russell dishes to Davis. Back to Russell. From deep three-point range. Second shot opportunity. James, the pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. 6 to shoot. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And a wide open look for Hero. That 3 off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Barry, the three-pointer is right on target. Barry's got 32 points in the game.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
There's Hero with the 3. Hero can't get that one to fall. Ron right side. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Mills out there with Max Strus. Then there's Haslam. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot. Now Mills. After D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Barry. From deep. Mills with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's Barry. And he's good on the 3-ball. Barry's got 35 in the game.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Miami no good on that time either. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
The Heat have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Driving the lane. Mills can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And that one's good. Russell.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And it's Strus missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Strus. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Lakers.
Passes it to Barry. This one for 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Here's Mills. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Strus missing.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Davis, and again another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
The pass to Jovic. Now here is Martin. Not a lot of room. Pass to Strus. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Haslam's got his first 2 points of the night.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Davis. Over Haslam. And James picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Miami.
Heat substitution.
So it's Miami now. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Kept alive. Here's Russell. Passes to Barry. Lets it go with a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now here's Wright, and there's the pass to Strus. There's a screen. Here's Martin, and the layup's good off the glass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 18-6 run. Barry, the pass to Russell. Trying to get open, it's Davis. Offensive rebound. LeBron James on the wing. Dishes it to Russell. The tray. That's another rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. And Miami shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Here's Wright, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
James, the pass to Barry. Here's Russell. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Russell's got 9 points now in just the second half. He's shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Right against Russell. Outside, Martin. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. Right for 3. The shot will not fall. And the Lakers take it the other way.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And that's just cold cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Now here's Wright. And contact on the shot, so he'll be... shooting free throws here. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in.
Rui Hachimura. Shooting for Miami, DeLon Wright. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that. But you go ahead and do it. And so Wright nails both of them.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Reddish with the ball. Pass to Prince. Here's Vincent. Hachimura down low. The shot. The shot by Reddish, no good. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Miami. Pass to Jovic. Back to Wright. And the dunk by Wright.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And here is Los Angeles now after the Heat pick up 2. Prince outside. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
Now here's Wright. And here is Strus. He dishes it to Haslam. That shot missing.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
To the inside, Martin takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Martin's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Banton. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure look good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
And Los Angeles guys shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Over to the wing. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now, Wright kicks it to Martin. Now, here's Strus. Makes it off the glass.
Matt Strus.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Now, here's Reddish. Here's Hachimura, and they pick up 2.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Here's Wright. Picked him clean. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Vincent. Reddish the pass to Banton. Misses the 3. And Miami shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Now, here's Strus. He's covered closely. Banked in off the glass.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Passes it to Reddish. Prince with it. Hachimura setting the pick for Prince. Down low. Hachimura down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Now here is Hachimura. After Tyler Hero's miss. Vincent the pass to Banton. Now Hachimura. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's Davis missing. Wright looking around. There's the pass to Haslam. Hero way outside. And again, it's the Heat missing.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Big Daddy.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Bryant with a screen for Hero. They get it back. The shot's good from Bryant.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in as we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Big Daddy.